Hey guys and gals, what's up? Today I'll be talking about a movie called A Curse of the Headless Horseman. From what I found out, I think this is from 1972. And this is like one of those hippie horror. I'm gonna add in some crime drama, thriller, suspense, and what the fuck, silly, shitty moments in this movie. I was about to rant on this one, but the ending paid off for me, in my opinion. Again, the movie was about this guy and his woman. He found out that he has like a claim to like a ranch that his grandfather owned. But the catch is he has to make a profit within 6 months as a tourist attraction. So what he decided to do is invite all his hippie friends to come in this ranch and hang out, help him around the ranch, and so pretty much they all smoking weed, having sex, and this is what all these hippies do. And when it comes to the Headless Horseman, it comes into play like later towards the movie, like the end part, like the ended chapter of the part of the movie, I would say. And the only thing this Headless Horseman does is has his head and throw blood at his victims. Now, people do die in this movie, but if I say way too much, then I'll spoil the ending and what the Headless Horseman is really about. So I'm trying my best not to spoil it because, like I said, the ending paid off. And you know what? Even though I was going to say this was a shitty ass fucking movie, but you know what? It's a shitty ass fucking movie with a good twist ending, with twists and turns. I mean, not ending, but with a good twist. And then a lot of people start dying. It'll be like a massacre in this ranch later. Um, this is one of those 60s hippie style horror, but done in the early 70s. So if you're into that stuff, then I definitely highly recommend it. And if you're open minded, highly recommend it. If you're not into stuff like this and this is not your cup of tea, then don't waste your time if you're expecting something fast paced. You know? What I like about this movie is the cheap background soundtrack music from the early 70s. I like that cheap. If you watch those low budget, cheap 70s movies, then you know what I'm talking about. That cheap little soundtrack. Like, um, a lot of silly moments with the hippies, how they act, and with some of the characters in this movie is a trip. Like, you gotta be on weed to, like, they were smoking weed, but you know what? You might want to smoke weed too and say, whatever. Very trippy movie. One scene when you get all colors and stuff. When Wonder Woman's running around the ranch, you could tell she was high. Yeah, a lot of crazy shit. Lot of slow paced movie, but it picks up towards the end chapter. Anyway, because of the Headless Horseman from 1972, check it out. Try and error. Depends on you. Peace, guys, and see you later.